Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy IV, the DS edition. We are here in the sealed cave. We got the Dark Crystal, and we're gonna keep going and try to make our way back to the entrance. Just to recap, if you guys don't remember, we cannot use the warp or the teleport spell here in the cavern, so that's why we gotta walk our way out. But should be a bit easier than last time because we don't have to deal with all those trapdoors anymore. Still have to deal with these guys. The Freak should take him out. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Not much to really commentate on here. I mean, you've seen the cave. We just need to make our way back through the different rooms. There we go. Got that out of the way. Easy peasy. That didn't take very long. I take one step and it's these guys. Actually, I would like to run away. Yeah, here. That way I don't risk the double blaze attack. I mean, I could have fought it out. I'd probably be fine, but since I had the preemptive strike, I thought, you know, why not? I mean, really, I'm just sort of biding my time until until a freak shows up. Once a freak shows up, these guys are done. Keep on going here. See if I can take out that Chimera. Yep, got him. Okay. I might even not even bother with stop at this point, because I can, at this point I can just take the Chimera out with a few quick attacks, because it doesn't have a lot of HP, so. Yeah, still got to deal with the enemy encounters. Again, I'm probably just going to run from this one. Let me run. There's something weird with my button mapping. Whenever I try to run, I hit another button. I don't know. I need to check my button mapping on my emulator. Something seems to be acting up here. Not gonna worry about it right now, but next time I pause or start a session, I'm gonna double check that. Took out one. Quake, I'll take out the other. There you go. That didn't take very long. Oh, look at you guys. I was afraid of that. Yep, edge is down. Hopefully this will take out the first one. Yep. And there's the second one. So Edge is the only one who didn't survive. He's a couple levels lower than the rest of us, so... Ooh, Rosa got the Holy Spell. That is going to be very good. Alright, we'll have him get Edge back on his feet here. Yeah, that's pretty good. What? Cain, return to me my pawn. Deliver me the crystal. Gobez! Cain! Don't listen! Resist him! It's alright. I'm back in control of myself. Ugh! Oh boy. You filthy double-crosser! Cain, what are you doing? You underestimate the strength of my abilities. I have but slackened your friend's leash, waiting for the proper moment to pull it taut. With this final crystal, the Tower of Babel will be made complete. Come, Cain. Cain, don't listen to him! Cain! The crystals are all assembled. We can open the way to the moon at last. Come back here! Cain. Unbelievable. Yeah, so we lost the Dark Crystal. I mean, this is the funny thing. It's a trope that you see in a lot of movies and video games. When there's a villain that wants to steal an artifact or a weapon that's hidden in this cave underground, for some reason the heroes are always like, yeah, let's go inside the cave, let's risk our lives fighting the monsters, disarming the traps, so we can get it before the villain does, and then the villain just shows up afterwards and steals it. And I mean, if it's in a protected cave or protected ruins or whatever it is, why not just leave it in there where it's probably safer? But anyway, it is what it is. Like I said, it's a story trope. A lot of movies, a lot of video games do that sort of thing. So, personally, I don't think it makes a lot of sense, but that's just me. Gonna heal up here. And now that my team is fully restored, I will go in the actual castle here. And talk to King Gaiot. Actually, I'm just going to throw in a quick save first. Yeah. So, we're not sure what's going on with Cain. Obviously, he kind of backstabbed us again and stole the Dark Crystal for Golbez. We're not sure if Cain is like fully under Golbez's control again, or maybe he's just kind of like pretending to be. I don't know. It's not really clear what's going on here. Whether Golbez really has control of him or what he's doing. Let's talk to the king. Oh, I've been waiting your return. You have the crystal, I assume. We failed. What? So, he holds all of them now. Then there's nothing more we can do, not unless the legend of the lunar whale were to come true. The lunar whale? It is a great ship, said to have been built in an age long past. Birthed from the womb of Dragon's Maw. Those are the words of the Mysidian legend. You know of Mysidia? It's a city of mages on the surface. What? You mean to tell me Mysidia is real? Very much so. Its elder has confined himself to their Tower of Prayer, where he prays for us even now. He prays, you say? Could it be? What do you mean? He may be trying to revive the whale. No, he must be. It is our only hope. Mysidia, that is our answer. You must hurry to Mysidia. But the passage to the surface is sealed now. And we can't even get near the Tower of Babel. Not now that all the crystals are there. It's a good thing you got me then, isn't it? Sid! I'll attach a drill to the Falcon's bow. Then you'll be able to burrow your way back to the surface. But your wounds, have they healed? Come now, we got bigger things to worry about than a few scratches on old Sid. You really think you can do it? Think? I'm Sid. There's nothing I can't do. Let's get to work. I love Sid's music theme here. Just it fits him so well. Can't keep him down. Oh, Sid. Sid, you always have to overdo it, don't you? I think this is the part where I finally have to bow out and leave the rest to you young ones. I'm no good for much outside fixing up airships in this condition anyhow. Humph, had to go and show me up, didn't you, old man? Get well soon. You two, look after Cecil and Rosa for me. You hear? Got it. You just take your time and recover. Cecil, Rosa, be careful. You too, Sid. Go on now. I don't remember you having enough time to be sitting around talking to crazy old men like me. Take care of yourself, Sid. I do like Sid. I mean, he's one of those... There's a Sid in every Final Fantasy game. It's kind of a Final Fantasy thing that they've kept up with. But I really like this version of Sid. You know, even though he's older than most of your team, he's still like, you know, not gonna just sit back and be like, well, I'm too old for this adventuring stuff. He really gives it his all, which is nice to see in video games with older characters. You know, I mean, Toa was in this game too, but he paid the ultimate price by trying to cast Meteor on Golbez. But you all know about that. Anyway, so now you can see we have a drill that is attached to our airship. So with that, we can finally, after all this time down here, get back to the surface. Alright, so obviously, as you know, the game wants us to go to Mysidia, but now that we finally have access to both the Overworld and the Underworld, there's a bunch of stuff that we can do. So we're going to take some time before we continue with the story doing those things. And the first thing is back here in the Village of Mist. I'm going to make a quick change too. Finally, I think we can have Edge join Cecil on the front line, and he's not going to need Reach if he's in the front. So we will put Throwback on him. Alright, so we go back into this house up here. And there's a shiny new augment for us. I'm not sure what makes this augment show up. I think you have to do some stuff in the Underworld first. But this gives you the MP plus 50% augment. This augment will increase a character's maximum MP by 50% of what it currently is. Very cool. Obviously, the best candidate for this is Rydia. So let's go ahead and use that right now. And we're going to equip it too. Let me see here. We really don't need her attack command. Yeah, okay, fine. So what I'll do is I'll do MP there, summon, and black magic. There we go. Which raises her MP to 612, which is very good. So yeah, she's like the one party member that kind of exclusively relies on magic casting. All the others can use physical attacks if they need to, but she's the one that really needs to rely on MP the most, so it just makes sense to give her that one. Now we are going to go to Babul. Babool, Babool. We know that Yang is in the underworld. He's in a coma, so we can't wake him up. So we should let his wife know what has happened to him. It's been such a long time since we were back here. I think it's this one. She's in one of the towers. I think it's this one. West Tower. This feels right. Yeah, it was the... It's above the infirmary. My husband's... Where? Oh, I can't believe that man. What does he think he's doing lounging about in a place like that? No, of course I'm not crying. I just have something in my eye is all. That lazy good-for-nothing. Here, give him a good whack on the head with this. Maybe that'll knock some sense back into him. So you get the frying pan. It's funny, but at the same time, if any of you have watched the Disney movie Tangled, you will know that frying pans are serious business. Alright, so let's go here. Go down here. I do like the theme in Fabool. I'm glad that coming back here was kind of like part of the side questing running around. Alright, so our next location is going to be Ebla, specifically the Cave of Ebla. There's something weird going on with my the shadows for my airships. It's not a big thing, like it doesn't seem to cause a glitch or any errors or anything like that. Grab the hovercraft there. I'm trying to set the hovercraft down. Can I not? Alright, so we are here on the hovercraft. Yeah, see, there's that weird shadow effect there. I've never seen that before when playing this. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, doesn't matter. We are back in the Cave of Eblan because... Oh, hold on here. These guys. Some of this. We are back in the Cave of Eblan because we defeated Rubicante like how many game hours ago? When you defeat an elemental archfiend, an augment is dropped somewhere in the wide world and you can go pick it up. You can get another new augment here in the cave. We need to go back to the place where we first met Edge and Rubicante. They were squaring off against each other. We have the Eblanese hiding out. I don't think I should need to heal up. After all, I'm just, I'm not trying to find all the secret passages and collecting all the treasures. I'm just passing through. Don't mind me. Yeah, they're all going to use Blood Feast on Cecil. That's okay. We can take them out pretty easily. I wonder if Flame is strong enough to kill him. Yep. Even though we only have 4 party members at the moment, we are much stronger than when we first came through here, so we shouldn't have any troubles defeating enemies here. Chop. I guess there's not much point in using Flame because, I mean, it can take them out, but, you know, 3 regular attacks from my team should probably take them out too. And Rydia can use Fyra. I don't think she needs Fyraga to take care of them. So there's the augment. And there's an enemy. Group of enemies. Boom. How much damage does this do now? Okay, yeah, pretty weak. My defenses are much better this time around. Whoosh. Take him out, Edge. There we go. Chop, chop. Alright, so the Inferno Augment. So what this does is, as augments go, it's actually not that useful. It inflicts fire damage, but to everyone, so it deals damage to your team as well as the enemy team. And as far as I know, there's no way to absorb fire damage in this game. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't think it's that useful. Your young highness, praise be you're alive. Best keep away from here. It's too dangerous now. Yeah, so this was the entrance or exit, however you want to look at it, to the Tower of Babel, but since all the crystals have been gathered, something's happened to the tower. There's a barrier. We can't get to it now, so that's all right. We have no business going there right now. And thankfully we can just teleport out of here. Okay. Next we're going to get back in the hovercraft here. We are not done with our little running around tour yet. We need to go to the Adamant Grotto. So actually it's probably quicker to go this way.